Now, where were we in this game? Won't really let me tab out that much. That's always a wonderful thing. Hey Wojtek, you're quick. Tab out. That's always a wonderful thing. It might. I feel like my voice just cracked a little bit there. So yeah, we did some good steps here last. Important steps. Now we actually have an army of genies. There were some people moving up here, but I don't quite remember how it went. This is actually the first character of this series that didn't have nobility. Can't say it's a bad thing necessarily. It's having some combat alongside with the automatic is pretty sweet. One second, I need to. Whoa! Don't do that, please. Okay, everything is up and working. The queen is just stumbling around. Oh dear. That's your army? What the hell? That's like barely an army. There's a few units there that could be potentially a threat. Question is just well, I'm more worried in case there might actually be some other units. Not just that alone is really not. Why are you saying no, Wojtek? There is no in this. Listen to that sax music. I can't see shit, so might be a little bit of a mistake to try and go for that. Let me see. What in there? There's definitely units up here. Level 2 might definitely be worth trying to get, if not more. My throat is cracking. Rip. Time for us to start gathering everything. Question is, do I even need the mages? I mean, I think there's definitely some battles where it would be useful to have. Especially since the numbers are still of this quantity. But my god, they're slow. They're really slow. I still need like quite a bit more. We'll take it slow. No reason to rush anything. Should definitely just make an effort to take down the AI now. Are we still in the first month? Damn, we actually accomplished quite a bit in the first. Just felt much longer, probably because the battles were really, really long. Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to come closer. What? Seriously? Okay, the AI is actually a little bit on the offense. That's not something you see very often. But it got really odd armies. Okay, I might need to rally towards that now. And just abandon these mages. Try and go for broke. I need to cover quite a bit of grounds. Neutral army. Wait, what? Really? Right, just go like this. Oh, that's a lot of mages. Oh yeah, I wanted those gloves, but given the fact that we're being invaded right now, I'm gonna restrain myself a little bit. Protecting my grounds down here, so all gonna boil down to what they do next. Not coming out any portals just yet. I should be able to see them coming from everywhere. Well, I think they lost even more. High level general, but that doesn't really mean anything for us. So, the units are moving up there. Two separate armies? That's odd. Huh? I do want to set up some caravans for later, even though these are pretty quick. I do need to get from that drilling at the very least. That's gonna have to sim a lot then. That'll be a little bit irritating to have to deal with. Okay, so they're moving around there. That's a bit annoying, because I need to get to them. They won't attack it. At least unlikely. Hey, Madvane. It's time for Mysterio the Magnificent. Oh, I didn't transfer these? What? Apparently I didn't. This is a bit annoying. Mysterio the Magnificent. What if the AI is just gonna run off and die? They sometimes tend to do that. Oh, no, I never got that. So never mind. Alright, my information here should be just fine. Oh my god, Green went off and died to the Griffins. Why? Why? God damn, you fucking idiot. Oh no! There's 31 ballistas! That's actually kind of an amount. What am I gonna do about that? That doesn't work on it. Create some illusions of something? I don't know. You slow it down? Okay. So I slowed it down for reasons I don't know. Maybe if I can create some illusions, I can... something? If I were to move him out of the way somehow, then my genie could also get like a free shot off. I know that's a very weird thing to be doing, but I don't really know what else I was supposed to do right now. At least this will hurt. Son of a bitch. Okay, this was the big ones. Wait, why did I do that? I have no clue. Apparently that guy actually hurt more than I thought. I do not appreciate that one bit. What? Oh, he's apparently pretty quick. I'll rip down. Really? God damn it. Is that the one I slowed down? Yes. Well, that could probably have been done better, but it's fine. Grandmaster Combat, probably not a bad idea. Should get my automatics going though. I've kind of been greedy on that. That's because I think I can get much better. I can get this basic one from the city probably. Grandmaster Combat. We found an axe. These are not really things that I'm particularly wanting of. Not anything that reduces. So, he just went and died to that. Like a smart boy. How did that do? Pretty well, but green still Green still has an army. I don't know if I should be going for a little bit more before I start attacking the AI. Especially since I don't know if I can defeat that though. Like, that's quite a lot. I would love to, but I just don't think so. Well, they lost some of their heroes, so that should make them significantly weaker. Should. Would. Maybe. There's more genies where that came from. Like I have more than enough gold. If I take care of the AI, I think there's even so many big neutral stacks. There's no way I'm not gonna get all the experience I could possibly want. I got free castle for boot, so yeah, don't think that is going to be an issue whatsoever. Is that bridge actually free? I don't like that. Ooh, that's a place I can get skills. Something to consider. I think we do want all of our mages with us. Even if they do slow us down, that is still a big part of our army. Fine. Yeah, so that one is free. Do they have free castles? Pretty even armies, but I still think that the AI is gonna get wrecked by this. There's just quite a bit of options that I can implement. I should I haven't even positioned myself correctly for something like that. Takes quite a bit of time just to get anywhere. Oh, really? No way! They usually don't fucking do things like that. Oh, that is mean. Now I'm gonna have to defend, actually. This map might actually be difficult. Leave it like it is. I can't really defend two fronts at once. Pretty difficult. Why did I not move you already? Yeah, the air does tend to be a bit retarded. If we can just take advantage of them being retarded, then we should be fine. Oh, they're on 6? Wait, did I do something stupid here? Did I? I definitely did something stupid. Because it skipped over that one there. Evil eye noises! The best of noises. Spider still... Oh, that's actually kind of good. Question is this, how do I deal with this invasion that has just come? Chances are that gonna suicide into something. I don't know what. There's a ban of those. Not the highest of level units, I can probably defend from it. Emphasis on probably. Alright, I sent... I'm gonna need to just... I'm gonna just need to collect an army and then just have someone defending. The chances are the AI are going to suicide into something. Good likelihood of that, actually. So I got a little bit of units there. I don't really know how much they have. I'm gonna defend this castle with my life. Yes, F them. They have everything and what they stand for. GG. Don't know if this is a mistake. We'll find out soon enough. But I'm gonna push forward. I go to their castle. It's not gonna allow them to just run me around on freaking portals. They're running backwards. Well, they probably just realized that they were in a hopeless situation. Well, one castle at a time is kind of where we're at. Well, if they're giving me time though, that's definitely a good thing. There's no portal in the middle of this, so I can just take all of this and send it down there. You move up here and pretend like you know what you're doing. I should be wary that they might come out of that portal as well. So who disappeared there? Some purple scum with an army. I've already taken care of most of their armies. Oh, look at that. Well, I don't know if they're coming out from under anything here. Green army. I'll take their castles first. That just seems like... It's Mulek! Oh dear. That guy up front is actually kind of tough. Okay, I gotta do something about... Wait, why would I allow them to surrender? I don't need the gold, and I definitely don't want them to have 100 of those. Oh, really? You got your turn? How did you get your turn? You dirty cheater, you must have gotten morale. It's very intelligent, man. I'm telling you, you just don't understand it. It works in mysterious ways. What in the hell? Why? You have more speed than them, have they? No, actually, he has more speed. That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna throw him out of the way. Then I can cast that on him. And you can start smashing him. Let me smash. Die. Well, that's a lot of basic stuff, but I'm gonna go with resistance. Ooh, gold. Ooh, I captured paradise. Oh god, this text. Oh, fucking. If people attempt to tell a lie and tell you that the secret in the jungles of Nivd, does he not realize that he's talking to Mysterio the Magnificent? Still, if he's telling the truth, you may yet need him. Trying to undermine the intelligence of Mysterio the Magnificent. How dare you? This requires an Abbey? Which requires a fort. I am Mysterio the Magnificent. I should probably consider getting the automatics going though. Because they're kind of broken. Why have I gone for Grandmaster Combat already? I don't know. See nothing wrong with the text in this game? No, me neither. Seems like it works as intended. I don't know if I should keep the genies back home, or actually I've already decided that I'm not going to do that and just use all of these for defense because genies are nice. I'd rather have some genies reinforcing. Might take some time though for them to arrive, if at all ever. Save me from the cities! Yeah, I will, maybe. Later. Okay, so he's kind of running away now, and that's a tad bit annoying. I never know when I want to be using that or not. It just takes more time to get anything done. That's some good damage. Why did I even bother with that? Who knows? No! I wonder why it defaults back to that, of all things. Out of combat? Should work. I get the feeling the Mysterio is going to be really broken. Because he's getting a lot of areas to really tons of everything. Even though he's up to a rough start. We haven't been through all of the campaigns. I wonder who we're going to choose at the end. Probably Spasmaticus. In his honorable quest to rule the world. Oh yeah, that's totally what I wanted to do. Okay. Elton Rebel. Level up? God damn it, what should I go for? Ah, there's little reason not to go for wizardry. Unless, of course, memes? I don't know. I've gone for so much melee already. Okay, this is good though. I'm actually picking I mean some of the maps here in the expansion in terms of like playing it on Champions difficult is actually pretty difficult. And the AI has a lot of possibilities for building up big armies. Whereas in the other campaigns, a lot of the times they were just locked in somewhere and would suicide into everything. Hey, Ultimatus. How you doing? Of course you care, Andre. How can you not care about the future of Doo-Doo-Doo? By the way, did you guys like the text I put up? In Discord? Rip. Yeah, we all knew that was going to happen. But if they want this castle, then... well, that's just what it is. I'll go... they got scores of peasants! But still, this castle will probably be more easier to actually keep. So I'll pick this up. Can I take care of that? Definitely not. Taking quite a force down here, but that's just to protect our bases. You just built a 4. That's nice. Then I don't have to buy it afterwards. Oh, he actually has towers. Olva, the greatest knight. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see who can I can actually still shoot you. Well, now is a good time to start poisoning people. Gonna poison them all inside. If any one of them decides to go anywhere. Don't you dare think I don't see you up there. This is quite gruesome, isn't it? The fact that we're just making them all poisoned to death inside. Well, they're gonna actually try and get out now. That we're starting to poison them. They're trying to get out. That's interesting. Oh, apparently I didn't want that. The mages are pretty good. Alright. Damn it, there was wizardry in here. Oh, I should have picked the other one. God damn it. Why can't I get an ice ball already? Okay, so what do we do now? Do we consider leaving some units here? I don't know. I don't really have anything to defend with. Be nice if I can just stop them from invading us. I can move towards them. They do have a base there, so that would be difficult to defend from. Just be much more easier to just go straight for them. They will try and take our bases, but at what cost? Look at all them halflings I have. That's quite sick. can build up enough for a secondary army, then... No! Damn it! I was worried something like this might happen. I don't actually have enough, do I? Well... Oh, we can actually do that? Well, let's do that. Fuck it. So, they decided to go that route. That's fine. The pomegranates! I was just watching a episode of Game of Thrones. I mean, not an episode, it's a clips. And then in one of them, the king, or what the fuck is he called? Tormund, you know. Tormund. He offers to get cake and pomegranate juice. And in my mind was like, pomegranate juice? You didn't realize how much fucking pomegranates you'd have to squeeze to get juice out of that? I hope it's filled up with something else. God damn you, Tormund. Those poor kitchen staffs. I mean, he's a king, yeah, of course. But still. Disrespectful. Well, good he's king. Yeah, gotta get the most difficult things. What do we have in here? Dozens. Ooh, this actually looks like it's gonna be a bit of a battle. Being all just a flex. What? Are you fucking kidding me? He managed to roll morale like that? Unbelievable. How am I always so unlucky with that? 2 of his units, and it just straight up kills 12. That's unbelievably stupid. But that is just something that can happen. My god. Oh. And I can do nothing about that. Fucking bullshit. I think it might just be like scripted for this round. That is just absolutely nuts. Well, I guess I can't really do too much about that. I'll just sit here and wait another day. I'm not taking that beating. Better fucking believe that's not happening. It's possible I could cluster them together, but it doesn't change the fact that he shouldn't have that morale in the first place. Which one is the key that does this? Cluster. That we might be able to avoid it, but I still doubt it. Well, that's also bad. I mean, he shouldn't even hurt like one of me. I'm gonna wait around. So an army was moving up here. Or was it just poking? It is moving up here. I need to reinforce this positioning. I'll set some of these up here. Morale is so damn bad. And he only had a +1. Fucking morale. He's actually on a 7? Oh, what? He would actually have gotten his turn over me if I hadn't gotten lucky there. That's kind of ridiculous. Well, at least he doesn't do that. Oh, you! I didn't see you! Damn it! Actually has quite a bit of an army everywhere. Can't exactly poison that one there, but I can poison so many other things. Why can I poison him again? That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, I gotta kick that thing down, I think. Yeah, you know what? Kick that thing down. He's probably gonna go up again. And then we can time out a hit for him. Eat rap potion. But I already eaten. Eat it again. Yes, exactly. That's what I got out of that scenario as well. Didn't quite make any sense to me. I'm afraid there's no escape for you. I take no prisoners. Oh, I forgot about him. Fist him. Poison him again. There we go. Still no ice bolt for me. That's too bad. Guess I could have learned basic archery here as well, so... Either way, I would have learned something that I could have learned otherwise. Should I consider some other skills? Probably not. I should get my order up. Unless there's like life magic. Okay, this should have been a pretty serious blow to them. Yeah. Oh, more. Damn, Oprah. Oprah man. Well, there's quite a lot of the ice and they're scattered everywhere. Whatever happened to that guy down there? I kinda forgot what he did. What did he do? What did he ding dong do? Got any of the other 3 slots? Well, you don't need to free them all up. You just, if you end up with 5, you kind of dilute your skills quite a bit. You can do it with some really long scenarios, but usually it's very hard to really make that work. You just become a jack of all trades with no speciality. Oh dear. Well, I won't really be able to defend from this. At the same time, I'm not gonna give them an inch. Ability, stealth, and chaos? Why would that be a good combination here? I should get some life matching. Ah, this is kind of a long way. But it's fine. I am confused as to where that guy went. Maybe he went backwards after all. Also, Sir Mullick is back. That's always lovely. So, we have an army here. Do I want to send it anywhere? Is a good question. It's not really that much of an army, is it? Probably better off playing it defensively, but it would be nice to send some forces down here. Yeah, it would take any kind of invasion a little bit. It would make them quite simpler if I were to send this down. I think they would be capable of winning. Potentially. Did he really just cockblock himself? Ah, then someone else came. Ah, you're not in the tower? That's a mistake. I, of course, did not time anything out in terms of that. Because that would be doing something smart. And we don't do that here. We don't do smart things. The smart things are stupid. So... Dude, the towers are OP. If I was up in that tower to begin with, this might actually be winnable. How much damage did you take? Not that much. Did you just dive through the gates? That is a curious scenario. There's a bit of pikemen. I definitely would have been able to win this if I'd been in the tower to begin with. Why is the monk walking? I don't quite get that. Oh no! What the hell? The air is smart? Did he really just walk across the field to get in my tower? What the hell is that? No way! I can't believe he was actually smart enough to do that. I didn't understand why he was doing that, but yeah, that totally makes sense in a weird way. In a weird way, that really makes sense. Get down, Don. Wait, someone's attacking me? You know what, we're just gonna let the AI have that victory. Because they worked for that. They earned it. He attacked me, and then he wants to retreat. Ah, you know what, that's fine. Let the AI do what they do what they do. Don't mind if I do. Well, apparently I thought that was a good idea. Fist him. Get fisted. I'm gonna poison the entire keep. What are you gonna do about it? They're just gonna stand and take him. Wait, what is he doing to them? The Lord, he's the toughest of the four, but like the others, he too crumples before your magnificence. What are you doing with them? Are you beating them, or are you just being magnificent in some way? Oh my god. Okay. So... he uses magnificent magic and charms them? I am certain he is. There's life magic. Don't mind if I do. Because that's the balance tree right there. Alright, this purple is almost gone now. I just need to go reconquer my other castles. Someone is coming with a zebra to buy some units here. Definitely not be a bad idea to try and cut that guy off if we can. Mysterio the Magnificent. Let's get these guys into the mix. Because that doesn't... like, they could still kind of do stuff. And Purple's probably still gonna end up being alive afterwards with straggling units. Oh, you actually went for this? Oh, I again didn't place my unit even remotely good, but okay. I don't think my monks are strong enough for this. Nothing beats a Mexican party. Dun, 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 dun. Where did he go? I probably went to an allied base. Poor little defenseless halfling. Poison him again. How does that even work? I don't quite understand that, but... This is not what I want. God damn you. I guess some resurrection wouldn't hurt. Or some charm. I mean, I don't really know how much I need of that. Could also go for nature. Oh, for fuck's sake, I gave that to you. What? Oh, apparently I'm going to the wrong screen and it kept cutting me off. Come on, don't be a dick about this. You've already been much of a dick already. Why, hello to you, good sir. Ah, that actually is a little bit out of order, but okay. Really? Did you actually just go into the way of that? How fucking dare you? Man, that sucks. You shouldn't have been able to do any damage there. Now he's actually doing quite a bit. And I can't even do anything about it. Totally blocking up my way. I can't get to that guy. Seriously? But that other guy is also in the way, so... What? What? Oh, fuck off! Man, that's annoying. Get the hell out of my way. Can't believe you can. What? No money? Yeah. I didn't even do it intentionally until you pointed it out. I'm still waiting for someone to make that weapons in real life to me. You ask no money, you're an old man. What? I don't even know what when he says that. Which part is he like with being upset about? The fact he's being called an old man, or the fact that she has no money? I don't know. Does it really matter? I don't think so. One day I'll end up seeing the full video of that and regretting life. It matters? The deep Dutch only? Is he Dutch? I have no idea. Of course you would know that. Also, just imagine being the girl in that. Then you must really hate life. But I'm guessing, you know, that was just like a boost to her acting career. Why are the peasants so hard to kill? Give that to the Dutch, she could be a prostitute anyways. Still, that doesn't really make it any better. I don't know why, but for a second there, I was wondering if I was wondering just how often you would. God, it's awful my fault right now. I was wondering that just how often you might end up seeing a prostitute with standards. And just that line of thinking just got me being like, yeah. I mean, I'm guessing that some of them might have, but actually really don't want to think about that too much. Okay, this is confusing the hell out of me. Am I trying to gather these things? Imagine being the... Why did it just come up with a written message with you being a murderer? Like he probably fought in some war 50 years ago and now he works this? I have no idea. I don't know what to feel about any of that. I mean, again, there's nothing wrong. Wait, what am I about to say? I mean, it's not like he's in the bad end of the agreement of that. Let's just get that straight. I think we all know who's in the winning side of that. Imagine the director. Yeah. There's a lot of these cases that I honestly don't really want to imagine much. That's actually another interesting discussion I just got in my head. You know, the other day we were talking about how being like a professional YouTuber or like a Twitch streamer wouldn't necessarily be that great unless you're really making shitload out of it. Like, just imagine actually being a fucking porn star. Like, I think there's a lot of people who just look at that and be like, oh yeah, I could... Especially if you're a guy, there would be a lot of guys being, oh yeah, I can just have tons of sex with beautiful women. Like, no downsides to that at all. Except maybe when you really start to think about it, that, I mean, not only are you going to be extremely exposing yourself on the internet, but, I mean, just imagine the amount of fucking anxiety that might be with you just constantly stop, and now, oh, I have to get myself erect, and stop, continue, no, not this angle, no, that scene, like, that, it's not really as good as you might think. I mean, I'm sure there's some perks of it, but I think there's a lot of logistical things that comes of the porn industry that are not very intuitive. A lot of it is probably going to be really tedious. And just imagine being that guy coming home to your girlfriend or wife and being like, I don't want to have sex because you're just exhausted. You're just bored out of it because you have to do it every day for many hours. But I mean, I'm certain it has its perks, right? Yes, perfect delivery. Love it. Keep it in. I mean, they reshoot stuff all the time. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it would really be that much of a party. They also don't make that much money. Not unless, again, if you're in the high end. Imagine being that girl that you find... Imagine being that girl that you find in compilations that doesn't make any more than a McDonald's employee, because in reality is that that she isn't really going to have like steady pay at all, being an actress. Hmm. Bad scenarios. Hmm. No, I don't think they shoot every day though. Really kind of like an actor, they do gigs, yeah. Hmm. I'm certain that some people have fun with it. I certainly hope that there is. Did I just skip that turn? That is not what I wanted, not even remotely. How lovely. Comes the bonus into effects and stuff. Who start off can be paid as much as little as $100 per scene. I mean, that's kind of okay from what I've heard. The thing is, though, there's apparently also like a lot of money that goes into paying your managers, because especially if you're a fucking newbie in the industry, then you can end up losing quite a lot of money just to managers. But that's kind of the thing with many industries, that you don't have an access angle, then yeah. Japanese porn is a meme. What? I'm reading it backwards again. Also in Japanese porn, if you're some rando on the stream, you can be paid like, wait, what? $20 to sit around in set and do nothing. Similar stuff like a train scene or anything public. Oh, for fuck's sake. Imagine being that guy in the background of a porn. I mean, I guess that's not too bad. Aren't they generally pretty strict though? About pornography in general? My god. Imagine having to be the guy that censors out everything in Japanese porn. And also, on the topic of Japanese porn, that is probably some of the worst fucking shit you can find on the internet. I don't think I've been more disappointed in much in recent years than when I discovered actual Japanese porn and just found it to be ludicrously cringy and just horrifying at the same time. It's so bad. God damn it. Imagine being the guy who gets paid to pretend to be cock and boyfriend. Yes, I thought about that quite a lot actually. Because those are like sort of themes that really pop up a lot. Either that or the pretend fucking the pretend incest scenes that's like super fucking popular in recent years. Fucking disgusting. Yeah. I'd say the industry on hentai is a bit different. Reminds me, now we need to talk about other things than this. This is getting out of hand. But on the note, now I can't fucking stop thinking about it. On the note of hentai, which is also something that confused me quite a bit until I actually looked it up, because hentai is kind of the way that we like think of hentai is just the word that we describe for the animation that's perverted, but the actual word in Japanese does not even refer to that. It's kind of just something that's perverted. It's kind of just the English that just saw like perverted animation, and then we just put a word to it. We used hentai as the description because it was Japanese. It's absolutely inaccurate description of what it is. The more you know. Imagine being the guy who gets paid to voice orcs. No, god damn it, man, Bean. I mean, I don't think that would be too bad. Imagine being the girls in those scenarios. There's some really good voice actors. Like, really enthusiastic performances and really disturbing at the same time. I think you'd have to be pretty desperate though. I'm certain that there's a lot of people who end up just jumping on the bandwagon because there's some easy bucks to be made. I would definitely not do it for less than many money. Whatever the hell that is, I don't know. Just the thought of having myself out on the internet and porn is just quite something I would generally pay not to be. But I guess people will be fine with that for whatever reason. Are the AI dead? I guess they are. I think they have some forces running around somewhere, doing whatever. Since it pays well, of course it does. Yeah, actually, that's probably why the voice acting is so good for it, especially for the female ones. I think the male ones are more often lacking, and probably for good reason. Oh god. Why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about this impressive, disgusting work? What's also interesting to see is how apparently there's like, especially in recent years, there's like a lot of artists who have started and switched between making hentai and then animes, even like popular ones. You'd think like that wouldn't really work or be accepted, but especially like considering the Japanese culture, like they just don't give a fuck. Like imagine being that guy in the West who just went from doing porn to now doing something that's like completely sweet and innocent and for children. Like that would never work. That would be so much public outrage, which I don't even think is necessarily a good thing, mind you. But it's just interesting to see just how big of a fucking change of mindset there is with that. Most enemies are like prequels to hentai. Please, Andre, stop. I think I read a story at some point as well where there was like I can't remember, but there was literally like an artist that just went. He couldn't decide like if he wanted to make his story into an anime or a hentai, and I think it ended up being both actually. It's just like we're just gonna try this and then fan service the rest of it. Rip. That would be the ultimate fan service, wouldn't it? Just start out as an anime and then turn it into whatever the fuck it could be at the end. The Monster Girl guy? Who? mean monster musume? Don't ask me for names for that. I'm not like you guys. I'm totally innocent. I just know that hentai exists. I couldn't even fool myself. Rip. Whip. But actually, I don't even remember any names. I'm so bad at names. Things that's my combined dyslexia. A lot of shitty fan service shows these days have uncensored Blu-rays in Japan. Seriously? God damn it. I think that's another reason why Jacob wanted to go to Japan. Why are you summoning skeletons now? Stop it. But that totally makes sense, of course, that they would have something like that. I'm guessing Monster Musume might be one of those. Which is something that I would not actually have an interest in. I think I heard about that before now I think about it, but I'm not even sure why that would be of any interest. Especially considering there's fucking free hentai out. Why would you pay for that? I'm certain some weeps would do that. MILF Isekai is one of those. I think I saw a clip the other day and I was like, no. It's an industry, I mean, sure. Whatever gets people going, don't really care. Okay, what am I doing right now? I kind of lost track between all this super relevant conversations we've had. Okay, so do I get a crest here, or is this just the end of it? Yes, this is only for Mysterio the Magnificent. I still have some loose ends. Oh, for fuck's sake. You guys. Just, no. I won't indulge you on whatever that nonsense is. What a great conversation for the people on YouTube who just want to see a Heroes 4 run. There's not many that wants to see this. Let's be real. There are some, and I am certain that for those who are actually watching this are gonna be like, yeah. I actually don't have any answer to that. Look at all these genies we have. That's good, right? So, what's left to be exploited in this map? I also forgot where they went. Like small armies here and there. It's quality fan service. Anything I could say, no, just no. It's too much. God damn it, now you just triggered my brain again on something that weirded me out. But you know what? God damn it, no. I'm just gonna stop entertaining these ideas right now. We've gone down the rabbit hole too much. Too much. Too much. Here's something, imagine being a hentai animator. I mean, that's just... I don't think there's anything special about that. There's an art form for that, a lot of details to be made. You'd have to be a little bit more specific before I could say anything about that. She'd probably just go for this, right? I have freaking genies everywhere. That's good. Is he hunting down more? I really didn't get to get my order spells up. I think that's a mistake. Did I ever get slow? I did get slow, so that's good. Okay, that's at least something right there. Oh, these units are kinda bad. I should have split up my units. My god, these have not scaled up very well. Hmm, 10 hours a day drawing weird shit. I mean, a studio. I'm certain that... Ooh, nice. What was the cap at? I don't remember. Oh, wait. Carino. Yeah. Especially especially considering how enthusiastic the Japanese more often than not are on these things. I can just imagine them just discussing the absolute, the level of absolute absurdity that certain scenes had to be. Like, just how stretchy should we make the human body be in order for it to be believable, but still... I have no idea where I'm going with that. tight. Yep. Got 40 stacks. What am I gonna do here? I can start to get the really good skills going. Ah, damn it. Found out all of the goblins in Overlord are named. Yeah, they actually do name a lot of them. I mean, all of them? I'm pretty sure that some of them, like those assassin goblins, were just named in a group. I can't remember what that name was. But it's kind of nasty how that actually worked out. What do you think about Overlord, by the way? I like it for obvious reasons. I don't care if the mages die right now. Hey, take me to the floor. How you doing? How bored were they? Apparently. They all consider the main ones. Summoned first. Well. And damage is pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean, they did that. There's a lot of people who end up like complaining about the CGI later when there's literally armies of hundreds of thousands of soldiers. Because yeah, they should definitely just animate those in individually. That sounds like a great idea. Anyone ever? Manby will remember. Anyone ever remember all of the times in Naruto where they were jumping around in the woods? You know, just from log to log jumping. Just had the same scene going with slight mouth animations. And that could definitely just be a whole fucking episode and then combined with some flashbacks and maybe 2 minutes of actual context. Oh, god damn it. Remember towards the end of the series where you had to watch the fucking cutscene of Sasuke and Itachi for the 100th time with a slight added detail of something, and that just being like 2 minutes of a 20-minute video that was just filler and nothing else. And just trying to jump through it only to realize there's something you haven't seen, and then having to go back and realize it's only a little bit more and not actually interesting. The good times, you know? The really good times. My god. I'm never touching anything of that series ever again. Or anything that they create ever again. Even if I'm told that it's good, I'm never touching it. Never. I'm dead on the inside because of the amount of filler that they throw at you. Fucking flashbacks. When I had 100 episodes of fillers back to back. I can't remember. I just remember there was a lot of fucking episodes of filler. Month of the Titan? That sounds a little bit rough. Is there anything else I can pick off on this map? I should just probably end it.
Having spent his life in the pursuit of knowledge and power, Mysterio the Magnificent...
Okay, level 15 is the cap. So I can get one more level at max. Let's see, was there anything I missed out on? It was a little bit up here. Mysterio the Magnificent. I should definitely cut those mages out already. Just delete them. Any which were noticed of using Rasengan to beat some guy. Honestly, I don't mind the Rasengans at all. Those were fucking cool. But it's kind of later down the line where it just became big explosions and not really much consequence of it. At least at the end we got to see, spoilers, we got to see Guy go all the gates and be awesome. Even if he didn't necessarily win, still I think it's pretty well established that there isn't really anyone who can compare to that. But then again, they kind of have had all their cheat abilities anyways. But at least we had that. No, listen, Bleach wasn't bad when it comes to filler. Not at all. Not compared to Naruto. Naruto is the epitome of bad fillers. Yeah, back when... I mean, some of the stuff down there back then wasn't that great either, but... Yeah, there was some good stuff there. Back when there was actually tactics in the world. There were a lot of different characters with different abilities that seemed interesting. And all of these interesting traits mean absolutely nothing towards the end of the series. And they were really not developed at all. RIP. Oh, that's kind of bad. Oh, I guess the Titans are quicker. How did they not... They must have done something stupid. Because they were shooting the ones up front. We were watching Naruto on YouTube? I think we were just watching it on odd sides. think I was watching mine on something with Anime World or even or something at the time. I remember the site at some point going down. Multiple times, actually. I think it was hacked at one point. That was up again. I do remember also watching Naruto in German. But that was the way I got introduced to anime in general, was on German television. Also, One Piece. I remember liking One Piece in German. But I guess it's just because the story and universe were kind of interesting that we didn't really think about it too much. I remember hearing it as an adult again, and I was like, "Nah, this is not good." Okay. I mean, it sounds pretty bad in English as well, especially some of the intros are really cringy. I don't understand. Sometimes when I find accidental like dubs on YouTube, when I've seen some clips that I want to see, and people like being really enthusiastically positive about those dubs, and I'm like, they're awful. They're really awful. How can you enjoy that? But I think what's probably the worst interpretation I've ever heard is Naruto in Danish. Once you hear that, you might as well just uninstall Life. The Bulgarian one was abysmal. We just watch it anyway. Yeah. Do you know what I have a fond memory of? What the fuck was it called? I can't remember what language we were watching Dragon Ball Z at back in the day. But I remember, because there was only like one episode a week, I remember the act with Frieza, if anyone has ever watched Dragon Ball Z. The whole act with Frieza is so fucking long that with only being able to watch one episode per week, it literally took half a year. The battle, not the act. The battle against Frieza took half a year to finish. Fucking hell. 5 more minutes until the planet blows. 20 episodes later. Man, I got thirsty. Okay, mana. Since we got the expert, we should probably consider some more spells. I can't remember when you get Town Portal. Level 5? Damn. Forgetfulness, I can get that. What level is Town Portal? Banish. Lotion. Wait. Teleport? Oh, teleport is definitely something I need in my life. We don't have that much mana. That's definitely something we need in our life. Oh, this is actually quite a big army. Really? Get out of the goddamn way! I just keep going here. Ah, for fuck's sake. Really? You're still in the way? Not that I really care too much right now. Wait. Remember in the original Naruto when Sakura actually did something useful? Wait, what? When did she ever do something useful? At least in the Shippuden she became useful. Is there something up here? Bases? I haven't really been to many of these bases. I don't need to do everything on the map, do I? Probably not. Not considering I have water magics that's so broken anyways. So get these spells and these are good. Got that upgrade down there. Some other stuff that I don't really need. Did we get teleport already? Mass blur. Not teleport. Teleport was somewhere. Did you get forgetfulness? Because that's a pretty important spell. Yes. But teleport was where? Teleport was also here, so let's just go there. This map is taking too much time anyways. And she buttons is OP and can heal, but in original. Yeah, she really didn't do much. I think there was someone who did like an analysis of Naruto in recent years where he kind of pointed out just how completely incompetent and overpowered like Naruto really is. Like, he's kind of painted as a underdog, but the reality is he has so many like overpowered abilities and he just doesn't really train much at all. He's just stupid. I guess it kind of is the trope of that kind of character. Well, sometimes he studies, but mostly just physical. He's a meathead. He really is. Alright, let's just go. Mysterio, the Magnificent, the Merciful.
Having learned the location of the secret tower, Mysterio the Magnificent has traveled south to the shores of the Senjak Sea, to a wild land.
Actually, we should read that out loud. That wasn't actually too bad. Maybe I should, oh god, that actually is a lot to this is a lot to read, and with my dyslexia, that's gonna be fun. You allow the butler to show you inside, and he leads you to an audience chamber where a portly man sits in an overstuffed chair. He offers drinks, and you decide to be civil for now. He seemed interested in your quest and quite knowledgeable, as for at least a few minutes the two of you make idle chat about various subjects arcane. A servant arrives with wine, and Lord Aaron offers a toast to your quest. You accept, take a sip of your wine, and just an instant too late realize your mistake. You spend many years studying alchemy, and this wine is most assuredly poisoned. With your vision blurred, you stagger as the room begins to spin, squeezing your eyes shut. You concentrate on the poison and begin quietly muttering a counterspell. By the time you finish decantation, you're already feeling the poison's effect waning, and you open your eyes to see Lord Aaron striding towards you with a long bladed knife. You quickly cast another spell that sends him wheeling across the room and knocks the knife safely out of reach. Sweating profusely, he immediately surrenders, begging for his life. You put him to the question. What is that for a line? What is that? You put him to the question. What is this? What is this text? And by the time it is done, you have the location of a magical tower to the south where you will find what you seek. You spare Lord Aaron, but only so that he will live the rest of his pitiful life in fear of your return. For now, the tower is your goal. The south awaits! trying to find a button.
Having learned the location of the secret tower, Mysterio the Magnificent has traveled south to the shores of the Senjak Sea, to a wild land inhabited by many untamed and ferocious tribes. Little is known about this region, even to the great Mysterio the Magnificent, but its remoteness makes it an excellent hiding place for practically any secret.
You know, part of me thinks that they probably had a lot of the models and the story ready for this campaign, and then it was just hurried along towards the end. Because some of it doesn't actually seem that bad, considering it's something that was put together really quickly. Even Mysterio the Magnificent? I can't believe it. Oh, we haven't drank from the mug yet. That's on Sunday. But in case you haven't seen it, Andre, here it is. The mug. It's big. And it's even bigger if I enlarge it. Hey, forces. Whoa. 3 other players? They really are going all in terms of the army sizes. Ouch. Was there something I could have done more on the other map? This is already looking pretty bad. There's a host! I don't think there was really anything else, right? Well, I didn't check. Ah, there's an arena up here and some offense. Would that be worth it? Ah, fuck it, you know what? I don't care about min-maxing that much. We'll probably get overpowered anyways. Didn't get any artifacts to carry over though. Where are we supposed to go now? Fucking tigers? The halflings? Well, there's another town. Thunderbirds? Alright, it's only a few. It's definitely... Oh no, not you! Hundreds! Why hundreds? Jesus, okay. I'm getting some bad feelings about this campaign. Did I ever get the ice bolt? No? That's not a good start. Bad morale? Well, the satyr's gonna change that up. The amount of satyrs is beyond worrisome. Okay, that's bad. Don't know how I'm going to deal with much of any of this. The hell? Weird stuff. Yeah, that roundhouse kick is no joke. I could use more damage even beyond this. Can I even win this battle? That's a good question. No gold. Wait, there was fees there, so 500? I have a bad feeling about this whole scenario. Maybe there was some stuff I needed to do more than the other man. Like I didn't get that ice bolt bothers me a little bit. I was max level on the other map. But, yeah, they are pretty difficult. Why is there no freaking ice ball in this map? That's really weird. Not a single place. Every town, there's been no ice ball. What the hell? That'd actually be really nice to have. Guess my melee damage is lacking in every possible way. Let's look around. I can get a little bit more attack defense than mine and dwelling, but that's not really gonna cut it though. Like, company. Is that an that's right, they can do that, but yeah, that's fine. This gives me the option of it. I could go for death magic and maybe some poison cheesing. I don't know. Amazing skeleton. That's so ineffective. Were there even any towns that had death magic? I don't think so. Oh, I think the wizard towns can get death magic. What do I need? Wood? Got 200,000 in gold. I think I can afford some wood. I might have bought a little bit too much wood. Not even... There's lots of fatigue here. What the hell was up there? I don't remember. That was just some arenas. It might just be a tough start. I don't think there's really much here that I can take advantage of. I really don't think so. It's probably just a tough start. Like it was before as well. I don't know about the Naga Greens here. And maybe consider going with everything. Just leave out some scouts. You're gonna die, but that's fine. I wanna consider splitting up, just... F that. Why did I do that? I guess I thought I could slip through there, but I couldn't. We're gonna find a way. This map looks really difficult. Even for Mysterio the Magnificent, it seems difficult. I don't know if the clone idea was a good idea. I don't really know what will be a good idea here. I can't... my melee is probably not that bad. But trading the blows on those would be pretty rough as well. I should definitely try and heal myself up and get myself into some corner. I could also teleport them away. Like, once they get close, I can start to teleport them away while healing. Did have the heal spell, right? Yes. I could also try to summon a boat! Okay. Buff ourselves up. Strap ourselves in and draw off some retaliation wherever we can. I can slow some of them down. That probably wouldn't hurt either. Let me see. I am definitely gonna slow down one of the satyrs. That hurt. Rip my Naga Green. Was there even a point to having them if that's all they're gonna do? I just might as well keep them for another time where they could actually... If they're just gonna be a fodder, then you might as well not do it that way. Okay, I can do this, I think. Definitely want to slow them down. Oh, I didn't say that correctly. Would it be worth to try and slow down the birds? I don't know. I think they're still too fast to get here. No, he didn't attack that. Okay, I'm gonna wait and go draw off an retaliation deck. Guess why the hell not? Okay, so that bird is almost down. Unfortunately, I don't really get the first hit, so anything you can do with that is probably good for us. I should slow them down. Still. Okay, so that's pretty bad. I kinda needed to stay alive longer. Fuck. 8 down 6. Oh, I did that. I need to... Maybe I won't have time to do one thing or the other. Definitely need to deal damage. I also just want to consider doing stuff that prevents death. Something. Definitely need to teleport them away. Find time. Something. Could also try to slow them down like immediately so that only one of them would get there. Slow might be more important than anything. I'm not getting destroyed, I'm just slightly challenged. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough mana for all of this nonsense. I don't know how much that's going to delay, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna end up missing mana right now, I feel. Oh, sorry. Man, that is quite a variation. This Tears at this point hasn't even started to move yet. And now they are. How much HP do I have in comparison to that? I could put on Cowardice on him at some point. Fuck off! There's no way I can win this. There's just too much. I just can't buy enough time with this. Of the battle against these guys, that wouldn't be that bad. I need some genies. Genies solve everything. Where did I have a proper save at? Let's just go against a host of ninja boys. What could go wrong with that? Almost I don't even have anything that can like shoot or anything. Oh, lovely. Okay, that wasn't too bad, I say. Just gotta get myself in some corner. actually, I think they only split up in 4. So if I just go with 4 halflings, then that's probably more than enough. I can't tell with some of these areas how they're gonna turn out for me. Just gotta try and get into some corner. This is gonna be interesting. Of course, it had to be free that can hit me. Fucking dirty cheaters. Ah, come on. The turnaround there was, I guess the morale started to drop and they get good morale. Wow, you're really bad range. Seriously, you got morale at that time, at that place? For fuck's sake. So I should have probably just settle for the halflings instead. At least then I can get some damage out. That means 50 kill there. Not bad. Not great either. That's a little bit better odds. No. Bad choice. Okay. So enough resources I can divide that, but won't be right now. There's not much else I can really buy just yet. Some more halflings will definitely yield some hit powers, even if it isn't that much. What about the bottom area down there? Quite a bit of those, and problem is I just used like majority of my mana. I don't really see myself just getting on top of that. Gargoyles could be slowed down. Could also rape me, so rip that. Why did no one pick up that bonfire? That would be a nice reward to get that there. I'd love to get down there. Some good rewards. Tigers, though, are pretty nasty in this to have to deal with. So would golems play. This isn't, so I can't really guarantee that they won't just resist me. Well, I gotta do some stuff somehow. Soon enough I can get genius, then we can have some thing to work around. It's definitely 100. How do I deal with 100 white tigers? The answer is I don't. Well, that's nice. That's not nice, but possibly with something. Dude, was that a carried over from the other one? There's a war thing in the other map. Nah, that can't be. Did it? I don't know. So I never got that warsling myself, but that would have been a little bit weird, wouldn't it? Let's see how this wonderful battle turns out. Yeah, it looks horrible. But tough. Flyers. I do about that? There's no way I can deal with that. No, there's no way. I can possibly deal with that. Mostly because of forgetfulness. Okay, just gotta save up some gold. Should be achievable. Someone can pick up the crystals up there. Well, the halflings are not doing that much solid right now. Well, that did not help much either. Oh god, really? Oh. That is a lot of mage towers that I can't actually get through. Lovely. I might need to employ some extra cheesing with mages. If I can buy enough time, then that would definitely be a valid strategy. See, okay. Wish I had. If I had some mages with me right now, the poison would be very nice. Love to have some mass slow. Generally, we need more mana. A lot more. Well, that guy's not gonna be that much of a threat. You pretty much just melee that down. Just get that over there. Ah, the game just crashed. It couldn't handle, Mysterio the Magnificent. His prowess was too great. What is this pin that you put on? No idea. Wait. No. Oh my god. Ah, it's so stretched and weird. And I can't control it. Alright. Try that again. Come on. What did I get hit by a snake? I don't remember. Hey, Pennywise. My Hoda challenge maps. I think I have one map for that coming up, but it's really hard to actually get Hoda maps, as most of the good maps seemingly are all in the older versions. But I think I have one coming up. I was also considering revisiting Devils is in the Details. Alright. Yeah, that battle idea is just a whole lot of no. I wonder if this leads to anything good. It's actually not terribly well defended. I could possibly push my way through that. Save up for the genies right now. That is a battle I would love to win, but I don't think I can. There we go. Let me go down. I have to have these with me, but I might not actually need them. After all. Do I want to risk him splitting into 3 stacks with the archers? That would really suck. Let's see. Oh, he didn't do it with the archers, so that's at least something. Dude, if I had the poison with me, he probably would stay in there forever. That wouldn't be that bad. Well, the air is probably going to be retarded, so it's going to be interesting to see. Should I let them surrender? Actually, that's... How do you even surrender on a gate? Well, I don't care, but I can get a lot of gold out of that. So, that's good for me. That means I'm close to getting genies now. Now I just need, AI always financing my wars. I can't say I hate them for that. Wait, how much did I need? I didn't need wood, and I got a wood mill, so we can definitely afford to just sacrifice that. I think I need one more, and there we go. We got genie, boys. The GG, boys. Yeah, the air will surrender. I mean, those were paladins, so they're kind of expensive units. They take the the direct value of the units into account. Could I have been picked up again? That stable? Scores. I would love to have a gold mine, but I don't think I can win that, can I? Let's take a look. Kinda doubt it. I also really like mana. And they double hit. I have to teleport them back and heal myself. Pretty bad. It's not great damage. No, I don't think this is a good idea. Well, I can see the first castle. That would be a good win for us. Oh, that's where they went? Ha! Well, I can't say that saved them very much. Found you again. What is the most effective thing to do here, though? They have quite a bit of attack and defense. I would almost just melee them, then waste too much on them. No, you son of a stupid AI! Those were my halflings! He just moved out of this castle. Actually has quite an army. I probably need all that I can get. If we were to get those in his army as well, that would actually have been devastating for me to have to deal with. Oh my god, every time? Just can't leave my halflings alone, can you? I need to stop being greedy though. Slow them down and they're infinitely more manageable. There you go. Not allowed anywhere. Okay. 7th day. Damn it, I'm actually off by being able to get there. He's got scores of archers. I can use forgetfulness on that. I didn't grab the mana pool, which may be a mistake. How am I not able to do that? I can get right in front of it, which means that he's not gonna make it inside that castle. He's gotta commit to attacking me. He's a level... Oh, there's a level 13 knight? I mean general? That's actually really bad. Since I don't really have any particular awful spells, I don't know how that's gonna go. I got halflings. I'll need to cast the Forgetfulness on the archer. Oh, it's just GG. The ballistas are also really putting us in bad shape. Well, this is gonna be interesting. He actually wants to raid? That's really weird. I don't understand why he would not want to attack me. He must have another base or something that he values not engaging with me. Oh, this was a really good pick-off, actually. The timing could not have been much better. No. I'm not gonna allow them to get any more units than they already have. You can even get those. Guess he just had the paladins to begin with. Not really the only explanation to that. I might have to wait for reinforcements before I engage much further into this. At least I know where he is. I don't know where he's going. Pikeman. Town though. City Hall. Get monastery. No, purple. Actually, purple took a pretty decisive loss. But I can't have much left. Other than the one I just saw. This pickup is good. Gotta get into that mill area eventually, but now we're kinda going this way. Wait, why did I fucking stood still? I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Did he just lose some units? He did. Nice. Well, I was kind of waiting for reinforcements, but not the best of ways I could have gone about that. Got my mana back, so I guess isn't too bad. And with the mages in our army as well, could help. A host of peasants. Seems a little bit over the top. Long ways between everything. favorite Jew guy. He went over the bridge, right? Orange. And doesn't feel. Ugh, there's too many units. I don't like any of that. But what choices do I have? Kill the peasants off. It's a lot of peasants. Could be dealt with. Anyways, I think I'm all on energy and time for today. So we'll just leave this and continue it maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah, for now, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.